Welcome back to Vault 478. This is episode 2 of my Fallout 3 playthrough. Last episode, I ran through the intro of the game and Vault 101 stuff, and made it to Megaton. So this video, I'm going to be running through all the Megaton stuff that I can quest and
Hey, come here. I want to talk to you.
I'll help you if I can. What do you need?
I heard something about you, boy. I heard that you was a scout for the Raiders. Here to check out our defenses. That true?
Me? Working with raiders? Hell no. I just want to get a place here in Megaton, and I'll kill any raider who shows up here to prove it.
Good answer. Now fuck off.
so Jericho. He's not a very nice person. He's a bad karma companion. Alright, so last video, talked to Lucas Sims, and right now I can deactivate the bomb if I want.
Let it serve as a
I'll come back to that later.
And the resplendence
So,
of the promise of our division.
I'm gonna find information about where our father went. Moriarty up here in Moriarty Saloon. Talk to him.
What's happening?
Evening.
There's a guy waving a sword.
Who do we have here?
Mr. Burke.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
It does?
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Sims wants me to disarm the bomb.
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard. You would do well to side with my employer in this little matter. Life could otherwise become quite unbearable for you.
Junk. Every day
I
it's
didn't
the
mean to
same
choose that
damn
option,
thing.
but
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave
Alright.
station comes in fine.
let's talk to Lucy West real
Galaxy
quick.
News.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Huh? Sure am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arefu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, work. Stupid radio. Come on.
Suck the gun.
Goddamn. Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Nice. I'm looking for my father, a middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Gob, please. If you know anything about my about my father, you need to tell me.
I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Tamper
so-
with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, so Gob is something called a ghoul. A ghoul is a human, has been exposed to a ton of radiation to the point where their skin and flesh and stuff has fallen off, whatnot. But the thing is with ghouls, they can't die from old age.
Hey there, Andy.
I also think they're immune to getting sick. And the big thing, and another thing, the big thing with ghouls is that radiation actually heals them, heals their wounds and whatnot. Now, there's also these things called feral ghouls, which basically are ghouls that have gone feral, I guess, basically. And that happens either from being exposed to too much radiation, or it just happens over time. And yeah. And there's a type of feral ghoul called a glowing one, which it glows green and is basically a living conduit of radiation. And yeah, since they spew radiation, they can heal their other fellow ghouls and what. So yeah. So yeah, we could hack this terminal if we had the skill. But yeah, we don't, so we have to actually talk to Mori himself.
Got something on your mind?
Oh yeah, there's Nova. Okay.
Evening.
I think I might know. Oh, it's locked.
Breaking into that.
Okay. There he is.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Are we? I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Not really. Where is he?
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Gotta go.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Alright, so yeah. Now we know where our dad went to, so that is where we have to go for the story. But if you fail that speech check, in order to get the information from him, you have to do a little job for him. Which basically, in Springvale, there's a house, which I didn't loot. And inside of it is a woman named Silver. And basically, she used to work for Colin at his saloon as a prostitute, like Nova is now. But she got tired of it, and so she ran away. And yeah, Colin would want you to go find her and get caps from her. Whether that be by persuading her to give them to you or killing her. Yeah. Let's go to Craterside Supply. Let's talk to Moira.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting. Till Dad left.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before. but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
So yeah, this will start a quest chain. Basically, you're gonna be working with Moira to create a book called the Wasteland Survival Guide. Depending on what you tell her, you can give her truthful information or false information, which will impact how the book comes out. Yeah, it's a kind of long quest chain, but you do get some neat rewards from it. There's a total of 9 quests, I believe. So yeah, what's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get radiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Yeah, she also
Have fun out there, okay?
sells stuff and whatnot. So yeah, we gotta get irradiated. Yeah, there's the optional objective is to get 600 rads, which I'm going to do all the optional objectives for each thing. So yeah, probably the easiest and quickest way to get irradiated is to stand in the water here while also drinking it. So yeah, I'll cut to when I have the 600 rads needed. Alright, I now have 600 rads, so I'm gonna go back up to more ground.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
About as radiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, I feel fine. Never better. No problem at all.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Is not to talk to you.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration perk added. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Alright. Not a bad perk. Alright. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the super duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Alright. Go now?
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
So now we gotta go to a super duper mart and get some food and medicine. Up to Armored Vault 101 suit. Okay. So yeah, Super Duper Mart is basically the Walmart of the Fallout universe. Super Duper Mart is right. A little ways away. So yeah, there are going to be raiders inside, so we'll have to deal with.
Ah,
Yeah, it'll be fine. This way. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing the Operation Anchorage DLC sometime soon. Because it gives you a decent amount of good loot afterwards. And so, it's especially helpful early on. But I don't know, maybe. Oh, I didn't see you. Yeah. I'm personally not a huge fan of the Operation Anchorage DLC, but I might do it eventually, sometime soon. Alright, this is a super duper mart right here. We gotta go inside. Now we can fast travel because we discovered a bunch of locations. I like Nuka-Cola. I like to collect colas. Marijuana. Seems like there's a bunch of dead raiders out here. Oh, this is not the door I wanted to go. Okay. Yeah, pre-war money is a good thing to collect because it's worth a lot of caps. It also doesn't weigh anything, so I would collect any pre-war money. Okay. Ammo. Here's your pistol. So, stim packs. Here's the food. I have to find the medicine, which is in the back of the store. Pharmacy area. The new cooker.
I'm gonna
Yeah, there's some readers to the right a bit.
kick ass!
Got her.
You're gonna die.
Shit. Didn't really lose.
I'm gonna mount you on my fucking wall.
Got him. I think there's a few more. Yeah, some that way. 32 pistol, that's not worth grabbing. 32 pistol sucks. $10 millimeter ammo. Oh, there's a pharmacy key. That's what we needed. Okay. Got a 10 millimeter submachine gun.
Don't kill me!
Get back! Oh! Ah! Yes, I'm out of here! Ah!
Yeah. Guess the girl ran off. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright. Hunting rifle, I'll take that. Oh, it's mines. I don't really use those. Alright, there's the pharmacy. Shall load it first. So yeah, if we didn't have the key, we could use this terminal to we could hack this terminal and then unlock it from there. Darts, those are for the dart gun, which you have to get a plan for and then craft it. Here's all the pharmacy supply. And now we can leave. after I finish looting. I have 6 ammo. It's for assault rifles. Alright, now we're gonna be hacking. So with hacking, you have 4 attempts to guess the right password. Although within the random bits of code you can find little I guess combinations sort of that yeah, like this that will either remove one of the words that isn't the password, or it'll refill your attempts. However, there's a little cheat for hacking, where if you get one wrong, or get say 3 wrong, just so long as you have an attempt left, you can exit out of the hacking screen and then go back in, and it resets your attempts. So yeah, pretty useful. Alright, got it. The run maintenance routine, this will activate the Protectron.
Security breach detected. Please stand back. Greetings, fellow office employee. Please present your valid ID. Scanning.
Yeah, that's that
for
ID that was on
office
top of the computer.
ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
Yeah, now eventually some more raiders will show up, and then he'll go fight them. But yeah, probably lose. Some Nuka-Colas. Wait. Yeah, Nuka-Cola Quantum, that's the ones that were glowing blue. I think that's everything I need from back here.
It's killing time.
Oh, it's her again. There we go. What up? Okay. Put 2 into science and lock the last 4 into barter. So I got intense training last time. I'm gonna get swift learner this time for the additional XP.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
There's more. I think they're all over there by the entrance. Yeah. Which one? Back there. Bathrooms.
Anyway. It's killing It's
Jeez.
go time. Come on, come on.
Oh!
Shopping carts are in the way.
Damn it.
Got anything? Oh. This guy go. Where are you running off to? Got him. I think there are a few more. should be all of them. Good. Oh, nope, there's two more. Okay, none of those hit. Got that one. Now I'll leave. Go back to Megaton. And since I can fast travel, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel over there. Instead of walking a little. First, I'll have to wait till it's daytime. Because the shops aren't open at night, so. And 8 a.m. is usually around where all the shops open.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
Yeah, here you can give her some false information, but I'm not gonna do that. Wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
It's very hard to talk my way past that many people shooting at me.
Oh, dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
So yeah, the food sanitizer, I think, just removes all radiation from the food that you eat. Let's finish up the chapter with that landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Sure. I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Right. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing.
Okay, I cannot buy anything really. I can sell a few things though. Sell those. Sell that. Sell my cans.
Good hunting.
Alright, gotta go.
See ya.
So yeah, I'm actually not going to do that right now because as you can see, it is very far away. So I'll do that at a later point. Blood ties is also sort of far. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna continue, look around Megaton. Oh yes, so the guy who will buy scrap metal off you that I mentioned earlier, he is around here. at the water processing plant. Right here. Called Walter. There he is.
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Okay. How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Okay. Keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Go.
Well, back to work.
So yeah, you gotta repair those 3 leaks, which you need a repair skill of I think 30 or 35 to do. Which I don't think mine's that high right now. Yeah, no, it's at 19. But once you do repair all 3, you go back up to him, and then yeah, he'll pay you and thank you. Then afterward, he will offer to buy any scrap metal off you for 10 caps per piece of scrap metal. And yeah, you can come back to him at any time you want and sell any scrap metal. Oh yeah, repair of 30. So yeah. I think quest and content wise, that's really it for Megaton. So I'm gonna go up here, and there's an old lady up here who you can talk to, and she'll basically tell you about the lore and history of Megaton. So I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, I also have to deal with the bomb as well. I'll do that next. It should be inside. And she just went outside.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
Yeah. So her husband, Nathan, is a supporter of the Enclave. He's not an actual member of the Enclave, but he still supports them. Right. I had some questions about this town's history.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
What's this place made of?
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
So yeah, Megaton is made of planes. So why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
There are a lot of parts here for just one machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Why build the walls out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
Yeah. I had another question about Megaton.
Sure thing, hun.
How did the town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
Why did they build the walls?
Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
So it was just a collection of traders in the beginning?
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
So anyone can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
That's enough of a history lesson.
If you say so, honey.
How did you get here?
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
Where did everyone else come from?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
Who's in charge around?
Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
Tell me about Colin Moore.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
Tell me about Lucas Sims.
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
I think I get the picture.
All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
I don't want to talk about Megaton anymore.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
Gotta go.
Send Nathan home if you see him.
Alright, so that was the lore of Megaton, basically. In here. And there's a holotape on a table. Now added rogue android. So let's go ahead and listen to this.
You'll never guess who just showed up at my place. That android catcher from the Commonwealth. At first, I thought he was going to kill me. But it turns out he's an android himself. And he's gone rogue. I didn't believe him at first, but I'm convinced he's telling the truth. We need to find him a place to hide along the railroad. He also insists that we help him locate a trusted doctor and techie.
So we have a new quest called The Replicated Mate. Learn more about the escaped android. Interesting.
You need something?
Let's go back and talk to Mr. Burke.
Back again? Perhaps you've reconsidered my offer.
Throw in an extra 500 caps and you've got yourself a deal.
Well played. An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions?
Time for me to go.
Don't let me keep you.
So, I am not going to blow up the bomb. I'm going to turn in Mr. Burke to Lucas Simmons. Here's Nathan.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government.
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
Think people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support?
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask? Or were you done with your crazy talk?
You've never seen the Enclave. How can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Who are the Enclave, anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People Kama Weather. The more perfect union.
I gotta go.
Take care.
So, let's go find Lucas Sims. And turn Mr. Burke into him.
Ah, hello.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to direct the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
He gave me this fusion pulse charge to rig to the bomb. Here, take it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
So yeah, now we gotta go over to the saloon to confront Mr. Burke. But we have to be fast because after Lucas talks to Burke a bit, Burke will try to kill Lucas Sims. And if you don't kill Burke fast enough, he will kill him. So gotta kill him first.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Your customers are actually getting
Sheriff,
cheaper. if that's
I'm
even
afraid there's
possible.
been a
Is a girl supposed to just lie down and take that?
misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke.
all
At least
heart.
until I
You know
figure out
that,
what the
Colin?
hell's going on
That's
around
why
here.
you love me, Nova dear.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way?
Myself in between them, so Burke
Very
has to
well,
shoot
Sheriff.
me first.
Lead the way. Can't this... I can assure you.
There we got him.
Good riddance.
Sims is alive.
I must be getting slow in my old age.
There we go.
Thanks for saving my hide there.
Alright, gotta go.
Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
I know.
Now I will go and disarm the bomb.
Blood is so hard to get out of.
Were you just kidding?
So, let's go down, disarm the bomb. Attempt to disarm the bomb. We did it. Alright. Now we gotta tell the Sims that we have disarmed the bomb. Yeah. Get back over. Let's around this area. Yeah. Get over here.
Ah, hello.
Here he's in his house.
I'll be
There we go.
damned.
Yep, he
You
was in.
did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Also, if you... Oh, wait, no, no. Also, if you choose to blow up Megaton, you're gonna want to get the bobblehead out of Lucas Sims' house before you do, because otherwise you won't be able to get it after you blow it up. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Science. Oh, we got some new perks. I'm gonna get a comprehension. This is the perk I mentioned earlier that gives you additional points when you read a skill book, or an extra point. Some illustrated. I think that's all the ones I have right now. I think the bobblehead is up some. Yep, there it is. Strength bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It's essential to give your arguments impact. Your strength has been permanently increased by 1. So yeah, if you are going to blow up Megaton, get that bobblehead first from this house, then blow it up. So let's go check out my new house. Alright, yeah, we got a robot.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Yeah, he can give you some purified water, he can change your hair, he can tell jokes.
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
Oh. Alright.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
You can go to Moira Brown and you can buy certain things from her. You can buy workbenches, a Nuka-Cola machine. I think there's some other things. And you can also buy themes for your home. So yeah, this is one of 2 player homes you can get in Fallout 3. The other one is at Tenpenny Tower, and you get that one by blowing up Megaton. So yeah. Here's a bobblehead stand, we can put our bobbleheads on. Yeah, it's kind of empty right now. But yeah, once you start buying the workbenches and whatnot and themes, it'll fill in all those stuff. But they are kind of expensive, so okay. So I think that's really it for Megaton, at least for right now. First, or do I want to do following in its footsteps? Yeah, we can do blood ties. Head to the northwest to Arefu. Oh wait, actually, I have my repair skill up now, so I can repair these pipes. There's one. Another one's up there. So yeah, there's 3 total. Here's the second one. And the third is, I think, over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. It's over there. Right here. pipes are fixed. So now we go back to Walter and he'll give us our caps. Then we can sell him scrap metal whenever we find it. Back processing plant.
Yeah, what is it?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
There we go. Now I'll head up to Arefu and do that whole quest.
Welcome
So
to
Arefu is pretty far to the northwest.
Megaton.
Also, well, we go to Springville real quick. We're gonna go see Silver, who I mentioned earlier. She's the one who Moriarty would have sent you to get caps from. And we're gonna go get those caps for ourselves. So... she's in this house right here. So yeah, when Moriarty sends you after her, you, I think you pass a speech check to,
Hey.
get her to give them up willingly. And then, she doesn't give you all of them, because if you kill her, she'll have more on her. But we can't, but we just have to kill her to get them. We can only kill her to get the caps.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, you lose karma, but you can easily get it back. See, 400 caps. She was listening to Enclave Radio, so she kind of deserved it anyway. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Also, if I wanted to, I could just straight up go directly to where our dad is at and skip a decent chunk of the game. But I'm not going to do that. So yeah. It's gonna be a long walk probably. I'll encounter a lot of things out here. There's already a red marker up, too. They are. Oh, they might be above me, up on the overpass. The highway. I think that's where they are. Oh yeah. There's a big town over there. We don't need to go there yet, we'll go there later. Oh, there's a red scorpion chasing me. I hate giant insects. Especially these things, these things so... Die, gosh dang it. There we go. Oh, a red scorpion and a mole rat. Alright, in my face. That was an eyebot. I'll let it help me, then I'll destroy it. Gotta stop the Enclave from spreading their stupid propaganda everywhere. Have any stronger weapons that have ammo? Team up. A little bit of ammo. What a hole. Well, they killed each other, so win-win for me. I don't think there's anything in this house. I'm gonna look anywhere. Oh, there's a grill. See, a big town's over there. Go there. Oh, more. There's a red marker over there. Don't know. Oh, sorry. Too far. It's a dog. Starting to get a bit low on 10mm bullets. Gonna waste them all on the rat scorpions. Alright. Arefu's right over there on that highway. Oh, raiders.
God damn it! Ah!
Yeah, it seems like there's another one down there too. Almost got it.
Damn it! Ah!
This is another discoverable location. It's a baseball field. Alright, another red marker. Okay. Hopefully there's no more interruptions. Never mind, immediately when I say there's another red marker. It's a bloat fly. Not that bad, but just annoying. Alright, yeah, Arefu is right on top of the highway here. Got a one. Jeez.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Almost got blown up.
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I have this letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
Kind of trouble.
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
What's got you so spooked?
Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
I'd be glad to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family.
Where do you think I can find the family?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Gotta go.
Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
So yeah, we'll check in on the family.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Sure. Yeah, I have your fall catalog.
Oh, goody. I can hardly wait to browse the latest fashions. Please do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife let me in. Something about a catalog?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want?
The king told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
This guy needs to calm down.
Good. Now get out.
Right next house. Here.
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me. Can I come in?
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
So what's your take on Evan King?
He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No.
What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
I gotta go now.
Sure, go. Just like everyone else.
Okay. Now, I will do this house. I think that's Evan King's house. Door to the west residence. And oh. Bodies of the west have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. That's not good. Yeah, let's go tell Evan King. Someone's biting people's necks.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Did you know the Wests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, I only found the parents' bodies.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
The Wests had bite marks on their necks. Mean anything to you?
Bite marks on their necks? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened to the Wests.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Gotta go.
Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Actually, gonna go back in there. Okay. So if we had a high enough medicine skill, we would be able to investigate the bodies further. But I guess mine's not high enough. So, I'll locate the family at 3 possible locations. But we're going to go to the Northwest Seneca station. So that'll help. I'm kind of low on 10 millimeter ammo as well. Never mind. Oh well. Alright. We're almost to the station. There. Northwest Seneca Station. Down into it. Take it as well.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Steal your secrets? Not at all.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Ultrajet? Is that some sort of super chem?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Make it 30 caps each and you got yourself a deal.
Fine, anything to get what I need. Now scram, I got some preparing to do.
So yeah, it's another one of those things where you can sell things to people.
So, what did you bring me?
Have you ever heard of a family?
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
What's the deal with the Barrett?
He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
Okay. Gotta go.
Yep. Do what you gotta do.
So yeah. I believe the secret passage is in... Yes. It brought... There's Mirelurks in here. Forgot about that. I missed completely. Jeez.
Oh! Oh!
Ow. Hopefully there's no more, because I'm running dangerously low. Okay, as soon as I say that. You know what? The sniper rifle. See if this. Please. Use this photo. It's actually got some ammo. I shouldn't have come. Should've done this later. It's fine though. Uh-oh. Ah! Ouch. Yeah, I forgot about all the traps that are between here and... Okay. Ah! For Ira. See this one.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I really need to get by you. It's important I find what I'm looking for.
I don't care what you need. This place is off limits and that's that.
Hang on a second. I have a letter from for Ian West from his sister.
Oh, the new kid? Yeah, Vance said we should be expecting someone soon. You can head on in, but I would speak to Vance first if I was you. You can find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
Alright, gotta go.
Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
Sing the Enclave radio as well. Tumblers today. Skill book. Luck pick increased by 2.
Into that.
That's fine. Still listening to it. Sherman.
I've never seen you around here before.
Should be up here. Vance. There he is.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
This place is very different from any of the other settlements I have seen.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized. We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
This isn't rocket science. I know exactly what you are.
You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we?
You're vampires, or at least you follow their fictional traditions.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
What you're doing here is brainwashing them, plain and simple.
Yes, in a way I am brainwashing them. I am eliminating their fears, their inhibitions, and their shame. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family, a place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
I've been searching for a young man named Ian West.
Ah, yes, my newest charge. What would you want with him?
I have a letter for him, from his sister.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Arefu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Wait a minute. What happened to him?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Are you telling me that Ian is a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
This letter is all Ian has left of his old life. Allow me to give it to him.
Your words impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you when we first met. If you wish to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
Wasn't sure if I was going to pass that speech check, but thankfully we did. So Ian is over here. Let's run. Unlock security area door. Ian.
What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
I'm here to take you home, Ian.
Home? I don't have a home anymore. I made sure of that, didn't I?
I know you did. Vince told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Doesn't matter what happened in the past.
Of course it matters. The past is what's keeping me up at night. That night is like a bad dream. I can see parts of it, but I don't remember what happened. It was the fucking hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life.
Look, Ian, I know loss too. I know it hurts. But staying here is not the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it'll change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arefu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Okay. So we got him to leave. Go talk to Vance. This is Vance's room, I think. I think his special knife is in there. Yeah. Most of the stuff I can't get into because I don't have high enough skills. Take those stim pad. Kinda. Can't hack. Oh, let's go talk to Vince.
It appears I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Before I talk about Ian, there's still the matter of Arefu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Arefu donates blood packs, and in exchange, you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arefu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian's decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
We got the schematics for a shish kebab, which is basically a sword that is just covered in fire.
Always a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Oh, yeah.
Hello there, stranger.
If you talk to him further, you can actually get a if you have like high enough speech, I think, and you talk to him further, you can actually get a perk that increases the amount of health you get from drinking blood packs from 1 to 20. So yeah, it's not a super crazy perk. It's not too bad to have either. Alright, now we're gonna leave. Go back to Arefu. Talk to Evan King.
Oh, it's you again. What's up?
And then we'll... Let's go. Oops. Think I dodged that. Oh, that's one of the carriages with a bomb. Thinkable. Yeah. Is there any loot in? Not really. Okay. I stepped on the... Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Arefu.
There he is, the hero of the day.
It's done, Evan. The family will never bother Arefu again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
I have a proposal for you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arefu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Oh, vodka.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Alright, we leveled up. At the 40. You repair to 35. The last 4 in medicine. Alright, next. This could be pretty useful. I get educated, so I get more skill points when I level.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Why don't you look where you're going? Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
Do you mind if I asked about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
Jeez. What did Lucy say she saw you do to that wastelander?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away, until, well...
Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know, I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows, maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone. But I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
To go.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
Now we'll go back to Vance and tell him about Arefu residents accepting the deal. Some wastelander. it's this way.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
Arefu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arefu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Now we can ask him. Can you teach me the ways of the vampire?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Vance's teachings have gained you the ability to regain 20 HP from the consumption of blood packs. So yeah, blood packs standardly give you 1 HP, but that makes it go up to 20, as you can see. Get out of this metro station. Back in the capital wasteland. So I think I'm going to end this video off here. I'm gonna head back to Megaton. I think next video we'll continue on with the story. After I stock up, that is. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. This has been episode 2 of my Fallout 3 series. So, have a good day. Goodbye.